Hey y'all, welcome back. Oh man, what a long week. You know how... Where do I start with this? You ever just read the news and think, why do I read the news? You know, like, so much just negative, unhelpful, depressing stories. So many. It's like, it really just makes you want to not read the news. I don't know if y'all feel that way as well, but I came to that conclusion a while back, and it's like, man, it's just like, why does everything have to be such a bummer? I don't know. That's just how it is, I guess. That's just how it is. Whew. Man, it is freaking warm in here. So, let's get back at it. Do you guys... Whoa, alright. What should I talk about in this episode? What should I talk about? Whew. I don't know, man. I could talk about Jason's Deli. That's where I had dinner. I like me some free ice cream. I'm still playing with water energy. God damn it! Fuck! Let's just start this episode over. No, I don't know if I saved for the last one. In fact, I don't think I did. Oh god. Jennifer, I swear to God, if you can't figure out a way to deal with this Diglett. Thank God. Wait, what? Oh my god, I'm still resisting it! Son of a bitch! Alright, I'm gonna try and deck myself. She's not gonna be able to kill me. Holy crap. I was gonna cut this whole fight out, and I'm starting to think I should just try to win with Rattata. Oh god damn it. This is just gross, man. Like... I can't even, man. Your Pokemon can do nothing to my Diglett. You cannot defeat my Diglett. Man, if I win a duel with a fighting ground deck that only has water energy, I'm gonna be real disappointed in the AI for this game. Yep, fly. You can fly. You can kill my Rattata. God damn it. I'm just gonna put the Diglett back out there. Son of a bitch! Oh my god. Okay, he's got Slash. Gotta work our way up to that. Oh my god. This is the duel that never ends. It's just... There's no way I can do damage. Oh my god. This can't be real, man. This cannot be real. I don't want to turn off the console because I don't know when the last time I saved was. This duel is never gonna end. Oh my god, they all resist electricity. Oh, fuck, I'm just gonna have to try and let her win by killing my Rattata. Oh, Jesus. I should have just not put any Pokemon on the bench. Why did I put Pokemon on the bench? Oh, I can't even try and deck myself because I'm not drawing my Professor Oaks. I've never tried so hard to lose a duel! Yep, guess what? Resist. Doesn't do anything. Oh, please tell me you have something in your deck that does damage. Spark. Nope. Oh, Surf. Nope. 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 Not a single attack over there that can do damage to my Diglett. This is so sad. I cannot... Maybe she'll deck herself. Maybe that's what we're going for here. We're gonna let her deck herself out. My goodness gracious. So far she hasn't played a single Pokemon that can damage us, and we have literally nothing going on over here. So I'm just gonna keep passing the turn. Eventually she'll draw out. 32 more turns. Oh, come on. If you win this flip, you better get something that can do damage to my Diglett. You don't have anything that can do damage to my Diglett, do you? You just literally have nothing in your deck that can injure a resistant to electricity Pokemon? This whole deck just scoops to anything resistant to electricity. Alright, either she's gonna deck herself, or she is going to kill all of our Rattata. That's the only way this is gonna end. I could try and win with Rattata, but unlikely. I don't know, that actually might be the fastest way to get this done, still. This is the most ludicrous... We might actually get to see a mill kill. If I end up having to put all this in because I mill her out, I'm gonna be so upset. Because this is terrible to watch. This is the worst. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, she's thinking. She's gonna use Fly again. You need to think a little fucking harder, Jennifer. Keep trying. I've done nothing for like 5 turns in a row. She's thinking. It's gonna just start thinking for longer and longer. Oh my god. It's the invincible Diglett! Alright, we're collecting bills here, so maybe eventually I can deck myself if this gets too painful. Half the time it literally even fails to attack, and the other half of the time it still does nothing. She's thinking. She's gonna start thinking more and more. Why isn't this working? I guess I'll just keep trying it. I don't know. Pokemon is hard. Oh, Jennifer, you idiot! You monster! Let me out! Let me out of Pikachu Limbo, please. Set my mind free. I can't deal with this, man. 23 more turns of her failing to do anything, and she decks herself. That may be the ultimate punishment for a deck that literally does nothing against a single Pokemon that resists its type. I mean, she's gonna get to draw her whole deck, so if she has anything in there that can hurt a Diglett, she'll find it. We'll get there. I drew Rattata. I'm not gonna play it out, because I am now committed to her milling herself. Yes, play your bills. Show me more bills. Show me more Professor Oaks. Bring that deck count down. Down, down. The Invincible Diglett episode. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I'm embarrassed for you, Jennifer. Gust of Wind. That doesn't do anything. Oh, Spark would actually... See, why don't you just play Spark? You can do 10 damage to a benched Pokemon. And it doesn't apply weak resistance. Why aren't you doing this? Jennifer, you have an out. Play this Pikachu and start hurting the benched Pokemon. Oh my god. Do you think if I Gust of Winded that other Pikachu out, she would start doing that? Or would she retreat it and put the flying Pikachu back out? I'm actually curious to find out. Maybe I'll do that when she's got 1 card left. Be like, see, here's how you could have won. Oh! Oh, are we gonna get there? Oh, water energy on the Pikachu. She's gonna evolve it! She's gonna evolve it! Oh, oh, oh! Holy shit, guys. She found a Raichu. She found a Raichu! It's a Pokemon! It's a real Pokemon! I don't even know what I have here. Alright, Sandslash, sure. Get in there, Sandslash. I'm gonna... Wait, what? Oh, energy retrieval, yeah. Discard... Fucking... I don't know. Ugh, fuck. A water energy, sure. Put a water energy on him. I'm gonna slash you. Look, if I kill the Raichu and she still mills herself, I'd be so happy, man. Wonder how many Raichu she has in her deck. Flying Pikachu in hand. Didn't want to get another Raichu, I guess. Does she only have... What? No! You switched into your Pokemon that resists me! We're gonna be here all day, man. Alright, she's just healing up the Raichu. Wow, she had a lot of potions in hand. Holy moly. Yep, it's Fly. Guess what? Doesn't do anything. Oh man, that's... Whew! That is something right there. I mean, look, it just... I could attack. Resists it. It's not going anywhere. You're down to 12 cards. We are making progress, man. Oh, hey, you're gonna fly! Well done. Well fucking done. Yeah, I'm at the point where I'm just passing the turn again. Got 11 cards left. You need to bring the Raichu back out? Nope. You just want to keep doing nothing. Why wouldn't you bring the Raichu back out? Do you not... Hang on. Do you not have enough energy to do anything with it? You still have enough energy on it to use your attacks, man. Ugh. She's thinking. Oh, she's thinking. Okay, gonna use Fly again. I'm starting to worry about you, Jennifer. I thought for a second you were gonna figure it out. She's thinking. She's thinking. Oh, it's gonna Fly. Alright, okay. Whew! Whew! I thought for a second that the game had become self-aware. This is the stupidest battle. Like... I'm gonna win a match with a deck with the wrong kind of energy card in it. Like, this episode started out... This has been so stupid the whole time. Like, so when I started this episode, my goal was to go a whole episode without talking about the game. And that obviously was not going well, because I'm just like, what should I talk about? Long silence. No idea. And now it's just gone so much farther off the rails. Every time you win a coin flip with your Pokeball, you have one less card in your deck, Jennifer. You are going to mill yourself out. You have 5 cards remaining. I'm gonna just sit back and wait for the pain to end. She's thinking. She's gonna Fly, to no one's surprise. It's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see how it pays off. 3 cards left, so 4 more draws and she's done. She's really thinking now. Oh, she's gonna Fly. Why wouldn't she retreat and bring out the Raichu? How is the AI this bad? I mean, the little trainers in the gym, I think they have, like, terrible AI. It's obvious here they have terrible AI. And then the gym leaders have a slightly less terrible AI, but it's still pretty forgiving. You saw in the last episode when Jean could have won and just didn't, for whatever reason. For no reason, really. And then the final Elite Four, I think they actually have good AI. Like, they make good choices, they retreat when they can bring in a Pokemon that'll kill your Pokemon on the field. But this is just sad. Jennifer's thinking. Aww. That's the wrong answer, Jennifer. I only have 7 cards left. Your turn! Oh! Cannot draw a card because there are no cards in deck. Decision. Can't really feel proud of that one. Aw, my Pikachu lost! It wasn't the Pikachu's fault, Jennifer. It was not the Pikachu's fault. Electrode. Alright, nothing exciting. You have to take care of your Pokemon cards. Yeah, by never playing them correctly. Oh, it's a burn! It's a sick... Oh, jeez. Alright. Yeah, let's try that again with fighting energy, eh? How about that? How about that? I'm not gonna play... I'm not re-benching Jennifer. Fuck that. We're gonna play this guy. Oh, it's Brandon! That's Broken Champion right there, guys. He's playing the Power Generator deck. That's him. That's what he looks like, if you didn't know. He's got big glasses. Long, scruffy hair. Neither player has any basic Pokemon in his or her hand. Wow, that's a lot of lightning energy over there. What are you doing, BC? Get it together, man. What do we got? We got Diglett, we got Rattata, we got Diglett and Doug Trio, and only a single fighting energy. We'll make it work. Let's put down a Rattata. 4 prizes, alright. Hey, we get to go first. And draw fighting energy? Yes! Ooh, could you hear that? I think the... Can you hear that? I don't know what's going on out there, but it sounds amazing. Megan is cracking up. Mr. B must have done something. Oh my god, she's losing her shit. What is going on up there? This is going to be the weirdest episode for you guys. I don't think we want to evolve yet. Wait, what am I... That's an infectious laugh. When she really cracks up, it just really makes me smile. Got a tail wag. We're not in any danger here. No need to evolve. Hey, Megan! See if she'll come in here and tell the story of what the heck she was just laughing at. Alright, BC's playing a bill. Hey, you gotta... Oh, look at all the Pokemon. All of a sudden, you're doing things. No attacks. Alright, now we get to... Ooh, another fighting energy is perfect. We get to evolve. And we get to slash. I think that's gonna one-shot the Jolteon here. Kaboom. Draw another prize card. Get it together, BC. How did you not see that line coming? Wait, did she text me? My phone is blinking. I drew Professor Oak. I don't really care. I'm just gonna keep winning here. The game. Poncho drew a prize. And you're gonna lose from having nobody in your play area. Check your team's messages. Rick is waiting on you and John. Contact John. I have to do a work thing. I'm just gonna pause it here. Alrighty then, we're back. Holy crap. So I got texted from work. Oh yeah, you lost, Brandon. Oh, shoot! Someone's crying over spilled milk. What about spilled cards? 52 card pickup, bitch! And you slapped the deck out of his hands. Anyway, I got a text that I thought was a work thing. Totally not a work emergency. It was an invitation to go to a corn maze, which I was delighted to receive. But, I could have responded 10 minutes from now when I was done making the episode. Anyway, I got a special guest host here. It's Megan, my girlfriend.
Hello.
She's going to tell the story of the laughter that I hope you could hear in the other room. It's starting again while I beat this guy.
Okay, so I've just come out from studying to feed the animals that have been bugging me. So first you feed Mr. B, he's the alpha cat. And then you feed Gypsy. And while I was...
Gypsy is the dog.
Gypsy is the dog. And while I was pouring myself a soda, and Gypsy was just devouring her food, and Mr. B was over there crunching away, I hear a loud metallic clamor.
I heard that.
Yeah, there was a metallic clamor, and then I glance over, and Mr. B is scooting backwards out of the laundry room with the cat food is on like a stand, and part of the stand had gotten hooked in his collar, so he was scooting around dragging the stand in front of him, just scooting in circles.
Oh my god.
I would have helped, but I was laughing too hard.
I could tell from here you were like crippled with laughter. It was contagious. Like oh my god. It's like when you stick a piece of tape on a cat's head and they just back up to try and get like, oh, something's hitting me in the head, I should back up so I'm not bonking it, and they just keep backing up.
This is exactly what he did. He started going around in circles, and finally it got like caught on a chair and fell off, and he proceeded to hide under the table in embarrassment.
The shame.
I think eventually he remembered he had more food left, so drew him out.
That'll get him back in the game.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
funnier than it sounds.
Alright, so now I gotta tell you the story of a fight that I had earlier in this episode. I finally got to mill someone out.
Really?
Yeah, and it was
So proud.
Don't be proud. It was the stupidest thing ever. Okay, so I'm playing against a person in this electric gym who only has Pikachus and Raichus. I think she had one Raichu in the whole deck. And basically, my entire team is fighting types, so they all resist electricity. And none of her Pikachus had a single attack that did more than 30 damage. So effectively, none of her Pokemon could damage my Pokemon at all.
That's really depressing.
Yeah, and then I'm like, okay, you're probably thinking, yeah, like, okay, so you probably easily won, right? Because you had an opponent that could do nothing. Well, I would have, except my fighting type deck had only water type energy cards in it because I'm an idiot. And so neither one of us could do anything. And so we just passed the turn back and forth. And she played like 2 or 3 bills throughout the battle and milled herself before I milled myself. It was the stupidest thing.
I'm no longer proud.
I told you shouldn't be. Oh my gosh. So how is your... You're playing through this game on your phone, aren't you?
Yeah.
How's that going?
I'm still trying to get good Pokemon cards. So I'm just playing people over and over.
Yeah, it's a bit of a battle at the beginning to try and get the decent cards. Like once you have your Bills and your Professor Oaks, that kind of thing. Once you have those sets set up, it gets a lot faster. So how many of the gyms have you done? Son of a bitch.
None?
None of them? Alright. Are you playing against the Aaron guy to get energy, or just...
Well, I finally got all the fire energy I could need.
Sweet. You going mono red?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Red deck.
Not red.
Ramanop red. Oh no. Red deck wins. Even in Pokemon, the red deck wins.
It really does.
Yeah, I mean, other than, I think, Machop, there are no Pokemon that are as efficient. But so it might be the best like single Pokemon, but the fighting or the fire types are just so crazy powerful, especially if you're playing energy retrieval and you just continually flamethrower and get the energy back. We are just beating Isaac without even worrying about it. He's got a bunch of normal types for whatever reason, and we're playing the fighting types, so that worked out great. Well, Megan, thanks for coming on and telling the story of our cat who... that's just...
It's not quite as funny as when he tries to bury his poop with no sand.
Tell him that real quick.
Earlier today, I got to witness...
This was today.
Today. I got to witness something glorious. Mr. B was in the bathroom, and I was also in the bathroom.
I don't know if I like where this is going.
He went into the litter box, and you know, you hear the little scrape while he's digging the little hole for his poop. And then he poops, and he kind of goes, eh. But anyways.
Oh, he makes little sounds?
Yeah, he goes, eh. I think it's because he eats dog food.
He does eat dog food, and he has dog-sized turds. So, I mean, I feel for the guy. Really. So,
you know, that's already pretty cute and funny. But then he walks out of the litter box, turns around, gives his poop a really good sniff.
Gotta get in there and make sure it's the right poop.
Just gotta make sure. So then he kind of like angles himself weirdly and pokes his head in and kind of digs in the sand, and then turns around, completely outside of the litter box now, and just kind of tries to dig on the just tile floor, just spraying non-existent sand over the poop. And he repeats this like 4 times, always stopping in the middle to sniff the poop.
Well, you have to make sure that predators can still smell it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there's no point in continuing to try to bury it. So, he's clearly got that figured out.
Not quite as funny as when I caught Mina,
Our previous cat.
out in the morning, she had, I think, gotten a poop nugget stuck on her butt, and it fell.
That's what happens when you eat hairs, and you end up with a hair that's attached to you by a dingleberry that's attached to you by a hair. Just walking around the house with a turd dangling around.
Anyways, and it fell off in the middle of the kitchen. So I come out in the morning to make Trevor some lunch and feed the cat. Well, there's the little turd nugget, and Nina comes running out meowing for her food. But then she notices the turd nugget, and she starts burying it with no sand, walking in a circle, sniffing, bury.
On the kitchen tile floor.
Just, the instinct is so strong.
They cannot resist it. It is, God, it is so funny and so sad.
And you've missed every one.
I'm always in the next room, and I hear you crack up with laughter at some other crazy thing the cats have done that I've missed. It just... Oh, man. Anyway, thanks for watching. In the next episode, we're going to take out the Psychic Gym, and then it's time for the Elite Four. God damn it, Mr. B.